Hey team, I'm Crystal and this is lift number 5. If you're new to my lift program, welcome. Lift is my low impact functional training program designed for anyone regardless of fitness level because it can be modified for exactly what you need today for your personal workout. The only equipment that you need today is a set of dumbbells, and for reference, I'll be using 10 pounds for today's workout. Let's take a look at our workout plan today. All right, team, so today what we have is 4 stations in our workout plan. Station 1 is our strength station. So we're gonna perform 60 seconds of dumbbell prone rows alternating sides, 60 seconds of dumbbell squats, 60 seconds of dumbbell cross press alternating sides, and 60 seconds of dumbbell single lunge to overhead, splitting the time 30 on the right, 30 on the left. We will then perform 45 seconds of each, and finally 30 seconds of each. After our 30-second round, we will receive 60 seconds of recovery, and then we'll move into Station 2. Station 2 is our conditioning station. It's a 5-minute AMRAP, so for 5 minutes, we will perform as many rounds as possible of the listed reps and exercises. Today, we have 5 dumbbell lateral lunge curls, 5 on each side, alternating sides, 5 walkouts, 5 dumbbell dead rows, and 5 lateral push-ups, 5 total. We'll continue to move through this list of reps and exercises until the 5 minutes is over. Once the 5 minutes is over, we'll receive another 60 seconds of recovery, and then we'll move into Station 3. Station 3 is also a conditioning station, and it's also a 5-minute AMRAP, but we have different exercises. So today we have 5 step lunges with a twist, 5 on each side, alternating sides, 5 dumbbell alt chest press, alternating sides, 5 on each side, 5 body squats, and 5 pike push-ups. Continuing to move through all the exercises and reps until the 5 minutes expires. Once the 5 minutes is over, we will receive another 60 seconds of recovery, and then we will move into our 4th and final station today, which is our core station. We will perform 60 seconds of bridges, 60 seconds of mountain climbers, alternating sides, 60 seconds of dumbbell power crunches, and then 60 seconds of planks, and then we'll cut it in half, and we will perform 30 seconds of each, and after the 30-second round, the workout plan is over. Let's go ahead and get started. So today, guys, Station 1, we're gonna start with dumbbell prone rows. So bringing our dumbbells under our shoulders, getting this nice wrist-shoulder alignment, and we're just squeezing the belly tight so it stabilizes our hips. And in 10 seconds, I will count you in. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're just gonna slide the elbow past the rib, keeping the hips square to the earth, and bringing the dumbbell all the way to the side of the ribcage. So you can hang out here the entire time, or we can make this more challenging by popping up onto the toes, but still maintaining a nice long, strong spine and a really nice brace through the belly. And if at any time you need a break, take a break and then rejoin me when you're ready. A little more than halfway. Every time we row, squeezing the shoulder blade, center of the spine. Feel that delicious strength through the back. In 10 seconds, switching to dumbbell squats, bringing our dumbbells with us. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna stand up, and we're gonna find the rack position. Elbows in, dumbbells against the shoulders, feet wide, and the hips sink back and down as we lower into the squat. Keeping our chest up and just pushing our knees wide. So if 2 dumbbells becomes too much, absolutely. We can drop to 1, holding it sideways, and this is gonna give us same muscular benefits, we just reduce the load. And if at any time you need a break, shake it out, come back, team. In 10 seconds, switching to dumbbell cross press. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Rack position, feet under the shoulders. We're gonna extend the arm 45 degrees. Palm up, releasing the heel, come back to the rack position, repeat on the other side. So it's a big push, big pull, and we're rotating through our chest, through our shoulders. All the way out, all the way in, halfway. And if you need a break, shake out the shoulders, breathe, and then come back. Because we want quality reps from start to finish. In 10 seconds, dumbbell, single lunge to overhead, right side. 3, 2, 1. So one dumbbell, right hand, left leg steps out, we curl down, chest up, we curl up, and now we're gonna press overhead, palm faces away from the body. Same side. Trying to find 90 degrees in the legs, every lunge. In 10 seconds, switching sides. So if this is too much, you can shorten the step, guys. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Reset, chest up, big push, big press. And if you want less, you're still with me. Just shorten the movement. In 10 seconds, back to the beginning, prone rows. 3, 2, 1, and switch. So come to the ground, knees or toes. Wrists under the shoulders, abs tight, big squeeze. And if you need more rest time, absolutely take it. Your workout, your options. And if you want more, we're here. But no matter where we are, guys, what we're not doing is sliding the hips back. We're leaning forward so we get more activation through the target muscle groups. 10 seconds, dumbbell squats. 3, 2, 1, come on up. 1 or 2 dumbbells, feet wide, elbows in, all the way down, all the way up. And it's a big squeeze at the top, right? Because that's how we shape and tone the booty. That's how we get more tension into the glutes. And if you need a break, take it. And if you can go deeper in the squat, go deeper. More muscle fibers activated, more calories burned. In 10 seconds, dumbbell cross press. Let me get it straight. No matter how good you do, they hate. Even after you just heard they 3, 2, 1, switch. All the way out, all the way in. And if you start to lose technique, shake it out. Shake out the shoulders, release, and then rack it back up, bigger push, controlling the pull. And what tends to happen as we get tired, I start to see the dumbbells drop. Keep them up. We get more out of the work we were gonna do anyways. In 10 seconds, single lunge to overhead, right side. 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. Breathe. Big step. Push. And lift. Same side. In 10 seconds, guys, switching sides. 3, 2, 1, switch. Elbow in, chest up. And if you need to shake it out, if you need to skip around, That's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about progression. Switching to prone rows. 3, 2, 1. And we're back to the top, guys. 30-second round. Knees or toes. Breathe in. This is our strength station. So if you need a break, I'd rather you take a break and then come back, giving me better reps. More than half. In 10 seconds, dumbbell squats. And it's so delicious, right? 3, 2, 1, and switch. 1 or 2. When you're ready, elbows forward to the knees. How low can you go? Every squat, just a little lower. Every push, just a little harder. Halfway. 10 seconds, dumbbell cross press. 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, soft bend in the knees, all the way out, all the way in. Forearm parallel to the ceiling. Feel the difference. Halfway. Bigger push, bigger pull. Come on. 10 seconds. Couple more reps. Earn that first reward. Single lunge overhead. 3, 2, 1. Right side. A couple reps on each side here, guys. Step out. Big push. 10 seconds. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Come back when you're ready. We get 60 seconds to rest after this. 10 on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Done! Yes! Awesome. So grab your water. 60-second break. When we come back, station 2, 5-minute AMRAP. So for 5 minutes, moving through for as many rounds as we can get. Exercises. 5 dumbbell lateral lunge curls, 5 on each side. 5 walkouts, 5 dumbbell dead rows, 5 lateral push-ups, 5 total. Keep moving until the 5 minutes expires. Then we get another 60 seconds of recovery. All right, when you're ready, rack position, feet, shoulders distance apart, set it up. Woo! You guys got about 15 seconds. All right, elbows in, chest up, abs tight. I'm gonna count you in. 3, 2, 1. Big step out, heels are parallel, and we're bringing the dumbbells down, framing the foot we're stepping out with. The hips sink back and down as we're pressing into the heels, and the chest stays up. Once you get to 5, moving into walkouts. Awesome, guys. All right, and if you need a break, take it, right? But soft bend in the knees, reach high, stacking the hips under the ribs. It's hip from the hip, touching the toes, keeping our legs as straight as possible. Walk out. If you can do a push-up, do the push-ups. Walk in, legs straight. Stand tall at the top. So if on your toes isn't for you, you can bend the knees, you can drop to the knees, you can do the push-up on your knees, and then pop back up. So whatever you need. And if the push-up isn't for you, just hold a plank. Brace in the belly tight for about 2 seconds, and then walk back in. Pushing the ground away, reaching through the fingertips. Once you're finished, guys, moving into dumbbell dead rows. 5 of them. All right, cool. So grab your dumbbells if you're with me. Feet about shoulder distance apart. Tipping from the hip. Big squeeze through the upper back. Push out. Stand up tall. So we're sinking the hips back as we pull the head forward. Spine is long and strong. Elbows slide past the ribs, eyes steady to the floor, and then we're gonna stand up, stacking the hips under the ribs at the top. And then once you got it, adding that speed in. All right, guys, when you're done, 5 lateral push-ups. All right, so here's the deal. Knees or toes, hands wide, knees together. We do the push-up, then the hands come together, knees wide, knees together, and we're gonna do the next push-up. And then we're just gonna reverse it, guys. Keeping the chest forward, so as we lower, the elbows go wide and behind the shoulders. And that's how we really get into those target areas, building strength and conditioning. And when you're done, back to the top, and that's your station 2. And we are more than halfway, guys. So bigger step, more challenge, more muscle fibers activated, more strength we build. In the walkout, we're not leaning back. When we stand up and reach, big stack, big brace for the belly and the glutes, so everything's solid. We walk out long and strong. If you're doing the push-up, everything lowers and lifts together. Walk it back in, reach high. And if you start to lose speed or technique, absolutely drop to the knees or take the push-up out. It's not about doing the hardest option. It's about doing the option that's right for you right now. And today is gonna feel different than yesterday felt. And tomorrow will feel a little different than today, right? So adjust accordingly. Less than 60 seconds, gang. Dumbbell dead rows. Shoulders don't roll forward. Keep them back and down. Tip from the hip. Big squeeze. Big reward. That's my motivation. Inspiration. Determination. That's my less than 30. Then we get another break. Check in. Hands wide. All the way down. All the way across. And if you got it, come up onto your toes. Or not. 10 seconds. Finish it out. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Done, guys. 60-second break. Awesome. So grab your water. When we come back, conditioning. 5-minute AMRAP. Exercises. 5 step lunges with a twist. 5 on each side, alternating sides. 5 dumbbell alternating chest press. 5 on each side. 5 body squats. 5 pike push-ups. Keep going through it, trying to complete as many rounds as possible for the full 5 minutes. Then we'll get another break. You got about 25 seconds left of your recovery. We're gonna start step lunges with a twist. So when you're ready, start at the back of the mat, set position, or what we know as the strong anatomic position. So feet, about shoulders distance, soft bend in the knees, abs tight. I'm gonna count you in. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna step out, guys, keeping 90 degrees in the legs and rotating over and across the front leg. Squeezing through our thighs. And if we need less, smaller step, smaller rotation. But we're still bringing the head with us as we rotate. And then as we get stronger, we can make the step bigger. We can make the drop a little deeper. Or not. When you're done, 5 dumbbells, alt chest press. Supine position. Wrists over the shoulders, plant the feet, elbow wide to the ground, Big push to the sky. Repeat on the other side. So we're squeezing the belly tight here. The back actively presses into the earth for more isolation. Through our chest, through our pecs. When you're done, guys, standing up, body squats. Dumbbells stay on the ground. Feet wide. And now the focus, range. Can you go a little deeper? Now that we've removed the load, can you push a little harder? Like you're splitting the ground apart underneath you. That's the power I'm looking for. 5 pike push-ups when you're done. So if you're on your knees, hands wide, push up, tuck the toes, heels to the ground, lift the sit bones up and back. Shift forward, push up, pike. If you're on your toes, guys, just roll forward, push up, push the heels back. Once you're done, back to the top. And that's station 3. 5-step lunge with a twist. Woo! Big push. So 90 degrees, right? Ankle under the knee under the hip. Rotate, push out of the front heel. Feel the difference that makes. And activation for the glutes. Because this kind of work is how we shape and tone the body, how we create full body integration and high metabolic demand. So work harder, achieve more. And we do it together, right? Halfway. And if you need rest, take it. It's not meant to be done unbroken. It's meant to be done the way that you need to do it for your workout. Because whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting for you to rejoin me. All right, guys, so check this out. As we're pushing away, squeeze through the pecs, push through the knuckles. Feel the difference that makes. Like we're pushing all the way through the ceiling.
Run into you, run into me. On and on.
Body squats. Heels are down. Toes can lift. Even at the bottom. Because the weight stays in the heels. So that we're focusing on the hamstrings and the glutes. All the way down, all the way up. And if you lose count of your reps, just do a couple more and then move on, right? Once again, not about perfection, it's about progression. I don't care what option you're in, and the pike push-up. But the push-up is not up here. Every time, leaning forward, elbows wide and behind the shoulders. Feel that difference in strength, in stability. And we got about 60 seconds remaining. So how far can you get in the next 60 while maintaining technique, while maintaining range? A little more depth, a little more twist, a little more squeeze, whole lot more reward. 30 seconds, gang. Then we get 60 more seconds to rest. Earn it. Woo! Couple more reps. How far can you get? You got 10 seconds. Breathe into it. Squeeze into it. Come on, because we don't quit at the finish line. 3, 2, 1. Done. 60 seconds to rest. Breathe. Awesome. Station 3 gone. When we come back, gang. Station 4. Core work. Final station. 60 seconds to bridges. 60 seconds to mountain climbers. Alternating legs. 60 seconds to dumbbell power crunches. Need 1 dumbbell for this station. 60 seconds to plank. I'll show you the option for a hover if you have bad wrists. Same muscular benefits. Then, everything cuts in half. And we're gonna do 30 seconds of each. Because I know you're tired, and I want you to maintain effort levels all the way to the finish. Once we're done the 30-second round, You're out of here, workout is over. And that's something to smile about, right? So check it out. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start with bridges. Supine position, feet stay flat, heels, hand, toes, palms up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna lift for 2 seconds. We're gonna hold and squeeze at the top for 2 seconds. And then we're gonna lower for 2 seconds. Lifting, squeezing, and releasing with control. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Every time we lift, we're squeezing the glutes a little deeper to bring some really nice energy and strength into our posterior chain. Halfway. And you might not lift as high as me, and that is totally okay. But we're digging into the heels as we lift to create a little bit more accentuation through our spine. Woo! And a whole lot more warmth through the back of the body, right? In 10 seconds, switching to mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna hug the knees and we're gonna turn over, finding our plank or prone position. We're gonna start on the knees, alternating knee drives here. So we're bringing the knees towards the center of the chest as we lean forward, bracing the belly tight. If we want a deeper challenge, we can definitely pop up onto the toes, but we're still maintaining the forward lean, almost like we're looking over the ledge of a mountain. And if we want a cardio kick, we can add the speed, almost like we're running on the ground, right? And if at any time we need to drop back, we can slow it down, or right back to the beginning. So a lot of different ways to make it your own. In 10 seconds, switching to dumbbell power crunches. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna grab the dumbbell between the palms, supine position, feet plant. From here, we're gonna lift, pushing to the ceiling, and returning to the center of the chest. So you might not be able to get up. This is totally fine, guys. If the dumbbell is too much today, palms together, same starting position, still pushing all the way through the ceiling. Halfway. Push into the heels, lift through the shoulders, biceps to the ears at the top. Feel that difference in shoulder activation, in strength. In 10 seconds, switching to plank or hover. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down, hug the knees, turn over. So, wrists under the shoulders, lean forward, tuck the toes. We can hang out here on the knees. We can make it more challenging by popping up onto the toes, or we can come down to a hover, removing that impact from the wrist joint, but maintaining this elbow shoulder alignment and that forward shift regardless of the option you're in. Halfway. And it is so yummy. And if your shoulders are shaking, you're doing it right. Stay with me, team. It's not so easy. It's supposed to be effective. In 10 seconds, switching back to bridges, and we're gonna cut everything in half. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Chest to the ceiling, plant the feet, lift for 2, squeeze for 2, release for 2. Pushing deeper into the heels, squeezing deeper through the butt, releasing a little slower. Switching to mountain climbers, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees, come on up. All right, knees or toes, so only 30 seconds. Fingers spread wide, lean forward, run, walk, high, low, whatever's good for you here. Commit to it. Come on. Coming up on half. If you need a drop, drop. If you got a little more, give it to me. 10 seconds. Switching to dumbbell power crunches. 3, 2, 1. Switch, grab the dumbbell. Set up. Feet plant. Elbows in. All the way up. All the way down. Even if you only do a couple, that's a couple more than if you would have just stopped halfway. Come on. You can see the finish line. Let's get there together, right? 10 seconds. Plank or hover. That's how we finish our workout. 3, 2, 1. Switch, guys. Whatever you got left in your gas tank, now's the time. Tap into it. Squeezing the belly. Pushing out of the toes. Feel that shift. Halfway. Yes, you can. 10 on the clock. Squeeze the belly. Push into the ground. Stay with me. Couple more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Done. Yes. Done. And that is lift number 5, guys. I'm Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me for our training session today. Definitely make sure you cool down. And until I see you again, stay active, stay healthy, and I can't wait to see you at the next lift workout.